So front officer agent position, there's a front officer agent position. Front officer agent position. The hotel is Movenpick Hotel and Residences, Nairobi. They're interested in the position of a front office agent, and this position is still open. Do we have IT people who will be interested in an internship? And this client is paying. IT, interested in an internship position? Any IT people interested in an internship? Just say hi if you're in IT and you want internship position. IT interested in internship. I see V Kipruto. Are you the Kipruto whose CV we are revamping? Please confirm. There's Flora Muli. So there's a client who's based around Babadogo area. It's a manufacturing firm, and I insist that if you ever get internship with a manufacturing firm, you must take it, because there's no better internship in whatever position than in a manufacturing firm. So kindly send your CV to alfajiristaffing@gmail.com, or you can just give them a call. Someone share Alfajiri's number. No, it's not. It's my first time in your life. Oh, okay. There's Kipruto's whose CV we are revamping at the moment. He's also an IT guy. Yes, so feel free to drop your CV to alfajiristaffing@gmail.com. Whoever gets the job should be able to start working by Monday morning. So interview should be scheduled either tomorrow or Saturday. So the email is alfajiristaffing@gmail.com, and you can also reach them out on a number which is, who's willing to give Alfajiri's number? I'm trying to get it also. Let me pick it up. You can call them for that position. Alfajiri. Oh, thank you. The number is 0703 167 541. Thank you. So kindly reach out to Alfajiri. They also need security, or rather guards, male. If you're a man and you can work as a security guard, it's a hotel, or is it a restaurant? It's a restaurant in on Thika Road. They need 2 people, 1 restaurant. They need a cleaner and a security personnel and a cleaner. So please call Alfajiri. There's the number. Remember, Alfajiri has a registration fee of 2,000, okay? A registration fee of 2,000. So put that in mind. The number is 0703 167 541. Okay, I would like one of us to get that position, if possible. So let us know what else Alfajiri may have as a vacant position.
No.
Any response? Sorry?
Okay, go on, Mary.
Okay, all right. Where's Alfajiri? Sorry, no worry, Flora. Please call them on their number. They're in Nairobi. They have a branch in Nakuru and Mombasa, but call the number I give. They'll instruct you. You don't have much information, they'll give you the instructions on what to do. Mwendo, how are you? Rudia hiyo number ilikuwa 2K is for registration. I believe you're new. Some recruitment firm have a registration fee. Now, in the case of Alfajiri, the registration fee is Kenya shillings 2,000. I mentioned that Movenpick wanatafuta front office agent. Right? Qualifications are diploma in front office, or other operations, ama admin, ama reception, and also with some cashier background. All right. Experience with the system is also good. All right. Send your CV to, the deadline is 31st. When is today? 30th. The deadline is 31st of this month. Let me share the email properly. Oh, there's that, and there's also another position that they have. Let me read the second position. They also need an executive housekeeper. All right, so Movenpick. If you know Movenpick Hotel and residences in Nairobi, 2 positions, front office agent. The second one is a housekeeper. These are very good positions that you cannot afford to miss. Send your CV to, send CV, okay, visit their website. Their website is, these positions are on their website, which is careers.accor.com. Go check that out. The positions are on that website and try your best, try your luck. Yeah, so it's careers.accor.com. Deadline is 31st of this month. 31st of this month. All the best. The hotel inaitwa Movenpick, Haiti. Movenpick. What should I repeat the email? It's not an email, it's a website. So what happens is when you go to the website, find the position front office agent and executive housekeeper by Movenpick Hotel, and then apply under careers, apply for that position. And the deadline is 31st of this month. 31st of this month. Ruth, did you find any information? That's a good question, Flora. It's a very good question. Must you be a professional to above position, or what if you have skills without papers? If you have skills without papers, then you need to have one document, which is a CV. All right. If you have a CV, then you're able to table, or rather, you're able to sell yourself on the CV. Right. So if you do not have the certificates, or rather, even if you have certificates, a CV and a cover letter is what's going to cover you. So if you didn't go to school, you don't have the papers, it doesn't matter. Ensure you have a good CV and you've sold yourself properly, you've marketed yourself properly on that CV. CV niliwaambia, your CV is your what? Is your billboard. Your CV is your billboard. It will determine if you get a job or not, because that's your billboard. So ensure your CV is very, very good. What if you have papers but no experience? It's still okay. Put it on the CV. It's either way it works. And the last time I visited, anytime I sit down with a bunch of HR, my question to them is, because I want to know if things are changing or not. The first question I ask HRs is it skills over education or education over skills? The answer has never been any different. It's never been better. It's never changed. Every HR will tell you experience and skills over education. Okay? Experience over education. So get the experience, then go for the papers. So if you have experience, you're better placed to get that job. Have a diploma in front office and have work performance. Am I? Of course, yes, you are. Go apply. Tuma CV yako. Nothing should, if you've been here long enough, you'll understand. I keep saying, nothing should stop you from applying for jobs. Nothing. You never know. You never know. Just send your CV and try your best. All right. So there's an IT industry that is a startup that has several open positions that I would like you to try your luck. The positions available have salaries as well. First position is an administrative assistant, stroke a receptionist. Yeah, it's just a filter. That's when they say 2 years of experience, 5 years, 10 years of experience, they filter people that do not believe in themselves. You find people that have not even studied the qualifications. You find people that do not even have the skills applying for that position. And you'll be surprised once they meet that person, they hire them. So it's just a filter. Any qualification set on any job is just a filter to ensure that they have targeted a certain number of people. The only challenge I would tell you to be so worried about is when it comes to ATS system. All right? That's why I insist, if you get a job position, for example, if you find a job post, you must ensure that the qualification on that job must be on your CV. And that's why you need to keep editing your CV every time before you send. So if they say, if there's, okay, on the job post, let me open one. I'll open one job post and I'll make you understand what it means. I'll make you understand. So let me read this job and then I'll show you one job post and I'll tell you how to place your CV, or rather how to edit that CV. So this IT industry that is a startup needs an admin assistant, stroke a receptionist, and the budget is 40 to 45K. 40 to 45K. Qualification, degree, social sciences, 3 years of experience. If you have 2, if you have 1, they'll still pick you, okay? Number 2, they need a customer care representative. Budget is between 40 to 45. Qualification, 3 years of experience, a degree, and must have had experience working in a tech company. Okay, if you've worked in a tech company and you can handle customer care and you can easily take 40 to 45, that's a good job. Number 3, marketing executive. Budget 50 to 60K. Minimum 4 years. If you have 2 years, they'll still pick you. Minimum of experience 2 years. Degree, social sciences, all right? And must have experience selling systems because this is a tech company, all right? Selling systems. All right, application criteria, very simple. Careers, this is the email, it's careers at Paragon. Paragon is Paragon, Paragon People Solution.com. All right, deadline is 2nd of April. Careers at Paragon People Solution.com. Right. All right. That's a very good job. You cannot afford to miss. If you've worked in a tech company, remember all these positions, if you're an IT person, and you can sell, you need to ensure that your CV has both the skills of IT and sales, and any of these positions you secure. Because who's better placed to sell a software? Who's better placed to sell a software? Who's better placed to handle customer care representative position? Because if a client has a challenge, when they call an IT person, you're better placed, right, to solve their issues. So these are positioned by an IT firm. If you have if you're an IT expertise, and you have the skills of front office, ensure the CV has both. If you have some marketing skills, your CV must have both. And getting such a job is so easy for you. So, as long as you can prove you're an IT person and you can handle front office, customer care, and also you can do marketing, hii job ni yako. It is as simple as that. But now that has to be on your CV and your cover letter. And the best place for you kujitetea ni cover letter. That's why when I see people sending CVs without nothing on the email, you write nothing on the email, you write, I am so and so interested in the position, or I'm tendering my CV because I saw your post on this and this. No. On the email must be long. You must explain yourself. Tell me why I need to call you for an interview. Why do I need to feel the need to meet you? Why should I see you? If that's not on the CV, on the email, I'm not even interested in looking at the CV. There's no point. If the language you put on that email does not even make sense, I'll not even look at your CV. Why should I? That's the attitude of HR, because whatever position you handle, you're expected to send emails. So if you cannot send a proper email when applying for a position, what makes you think that this HR has the time to pick you and train you? And that's why you need to have a very good cover letter, very, very good cover letter that you have reviewed, your friends have reviewed, your mentors have reviewed, and they're like, this letter is good. Use this, just make amendments here and there, apply for positions. And that's exactly how you get those jobs. Usiandike broken English, alafu unatarajia utaitwa. Hautaitwa. Sawa. So I want to explain one question that lady asked. So for example, I'm going to find, let me go back to Movenpick. That I can make it clear. So Movenpick, in this case, they need an executive housekeeper, all right? Executive housekeeper is the position. This is the job post. So I have a CV and I want to apply for this position. Let's assume Movenpick have an ATS system. An ATS system is a system that is used for shortlisting. So what it does, you look at the CV and the job post. If there are qualifications, skills that relate, then they pick that CV, okay? But if your CV has no skills around that job post, they'll just set it aside because it's a system, it's programmed to do that, all right? So as a HR, simply I'm gonna sit and wait for the system to shortlist and send the CVs. So imagine if you pick this job post and ensure that your CV is edited to fit this job post. For example, in this case, let me give you a few things that have been shortlisted. Team spirit, high productivity, and able to work under pressure. If this is not on your CV, you're joking. You must indicate this, not fully as it is. You can just say high spirits, good interpersonal skills, because it's on the CV, it's on the job post. Communication skills, very good communication skills, must be on your CV. It has to be there. Energetic, results-oriented, and prepared to face challenges. This must be on your CV. If this is not on your CV, 0, they'll not pick you because it's a system that's picking, it's not an ideal person going through papers. It's a system. Number 2, mission, in charge of housekeeping and laundry department. If your CV does not have laundry department, iko chini, all right? If your CV has laundry department, because it's on the job post, okay? Number 3, maintain a consistent focus on improving an overall flow of housekeeping operations, seeking ways to maximize and improve the operations through productivity. Productivity, if the word productivity, this is the key word here. If this is not in your CV, you're not gonna get picked, all right? So then they talk about hospitality, tourism, hotel management. These are the courses that they would easily pick. This needs to be on your CV. So, 3 years of working experience in a similar position, 4-star. On this case, they have indicated 4-5-star hotel. If you have worked in a 4-star or a 5-star hotel, if this is not on your CV, you're missing out. That is in the case that this company has an ATS system that shortlists. But if the HR does the shortlisting, you're lucky. And you know, most companies nowadays are adopting this system. Right, most companies have a system. Most companies have a system for their own work in the office. So the same system is incorporated to fit the HR department. And part of what this system does, I have Zoswana here, who's Chris, who's an IT expert. They'll tell you part of this system under the HR department has been programmed to do shortlisting for the HR, which means the company saves money. Shortlisting is not, and then wanatoa biased. There's no biasness when they're shortlisting and also when they're hiring, because it's a system that shortlists. It means the HR ataleta mtu wake. It means you from wherever you are, kama uko Mombasa Coast umeapply and your the JD and your CV match, then you are shortlisted. So ukiona job post mahali, ensure your CV is edited to fit that job, then you're better placed. Nimekujibu? And I've taken some minutes to explain that, but I don't know, did you get it? There was a lady who asked that question. I hope umeipata. The hotel in a website, for this Movenpick hotel, in this case, they have an executive housekeeper position. Number 2 position is a front office agent. The email is, no, there's no email. You need to visit their website and apply. The website is careers, just type careers.accor.com. Then go check under careers. Itafungua the page and apply for that job. Itapeleka direct hapo. Deadline is, here I see 8th, the other one was 31st of April. So, 31st of March, the other one was 8th of April. Was it 31st or 2nd? 8th, you're still within the time. All right, come to my inbox. Danmish, watcha. Why don't call people to your inbox. If you have a job, please offer. The reason I'm saying this is because people have been conned here on comments. And don't tell anyone to come to your inbox. And if Ruth sees you, you'll be muted. So just before you get muted, don't tell anyone. Don't share your number, don't share your contacts. If you have something, just say there's a position somewhere. Just type it here. But don't ask people to come to your inbox, because later they'll come and complain that they were conned here. So please don't. If you have a job, feel free to share it here. Danmish. Sawa. MP Morris, how are you? The hotel in a website. Pardon, I don't know what you mean. You've been on, Danmish, you've been on Lizzie K. Kayo. What's up? What's happening? Can you explain yourself? What's happening? Send us email, please. I don't know. So in simple words, don't ask people to come to your inbox. So, just type what you have to type here. Let it be as open as possible. I am moving on to other jobs. Ruth, hi, good morning. Can you share 1, 2, 3 jobs? One job.
Good morning. How are you? I hope you're all well. Now I can see we are 117 of us. Now among us, I wish I could get. I'm looking for a security guard who's a male. A client from Alfajiri is looking for a security guard who's a male and at least has experience. Also, a male cleaner. Kindly find your way to Alfajiri. Go check with them. They really need these people urgently. All the best. Now, today I have a few jobs. Corporate staffing are looking for sales representatives. Corporate staffing are looking for sales representative. The qualifications are at least a diploma in sales marketing, at least 3 years experience. The candidate must be 28 years and above are encouraged to apply. So if you match these qualifications, send your CVs before the 4th of April to vacancies at corporatestaffing.co.ke. Vacancies at corporatestaffing.co.ke before the 4th of April. All the best. Over to you, Nyawe.
All right. Right. And with that email that Ruth just shared, corporate staffing, if you've been here long enough, I talk about this company with a lot of love because through them, I got to work for 3 employers. Through them. 3 employers, yes, three over when I was employed back then. And this is a recruitment firm that does not have a registration fee. And number 2, there's no commission when you get a job because with them, they have high-end clients who are able to pay them. All right. I don't know if you get it. Some recruitment firms, you need to register and pay a commission when you get a job. With some recruitment firms, the employer will pay them. There's a commitment fee from the employer. And also when the employer gets an employee, they pay them 100% of your salary. That's exactly how such recruitment firms work. So through corporate staffing, I was able to work for three employers. And these guys are, kindly let's be keen. I always write the email, so be keen. Oh, all right. Jessie is saying, be keen. Every time, just watch out for Jessie's comments. She shares every email that I read. So corporate staffing have very different clients. I mean, when I say clients, I mean companies, all right? And they always have jobs. Normalize visiting their website. It's corporate staffing, just vile Ruth amesema. And also if you can, drop your CV. After a while, just find a job that fits you and keep sharing your CV. You'll be surprised when they call you for a job. For a job interview. And also, if you can find a way of creating a rapport with them, if you appear at their offices, they'll not see you. But if you apply on a certain job that they have placed, if you apply, then you appear at their doors. They will see you. Okay, they will see you. So you can try your luck. So that same email that Ruth just read, just try send your CV. You never know. What was the email? Where is she? She left. Ruth umeenda wapi? I think she said vacancies at corporatestaffing.co.ke. Was that it, Jessie? Please confirm. You can share the email again. And we have Favor Beauty that is in need of, I'm here, that's she. Right. We have we have Favor Beauty and they need someone who can do manicure and pedicure. Do you have anyone here? Manicure, pedicure, and also hair. They're within Athi River, Nairobi. Anyone here? I want to share Favor Beauty's number. Anybody here who's interested in that job? Because nitasahau. Sorry, I wasn't around when she read the email. Okay, no worry. No worry, no worry. Ndio hiyo inatangazwa. Kwa hivyo akuwe key nasikize. Alright, so anyone who can do manicure, pedicure, feel free to call Favor. I have my niece. Okay. The number is 0796 868 809. They need someone who can do hair, someone who can do manicure and pedicure. Alright, so when you call her, just tell her that Nyawira gave you the contact. She's fine. And yes, I have my niece. Alright, so someone says contact ya Alfajiri. Hey, nani ako na contact ya Alfajiri? Kabla nitafute. It's gonna take me a while. It's gonna take me a while to get Alfajiri's number. And if I don't give you, I will forget. Anybody who has Alfajiri's number? Just, I will read it. Mineta, just take a comma. Inajua someone will type it. Someone type Alfajiri's number, Dante. And if anyone can see my PA, mwambie arudi pande hii. Repeat the number. I'm not sure which number you mean. Alright, here she is. Invite. And invite. Okay, done. Alright, so Alfajiri's number was 0703 167 541. Thank you for the number. So feel free to call that number. Favor, this is where they need someone who can do nails and hair, is 0796 868 809. All the best. All right, so supervisor position, and the pay is between 25 to 30K, 25 to 30,000. Send your CV to jobs at peoplelink.co.ke. Jobs at peoplelink.co.ke. Favor Beauty is 0796 868 809 809. Sijui kama nilikimbia au kupata. It's 809. Feel free to call her. Na usiniangushe ukienda huko. They do my nails, by the way. Yeah, I do everything with them, yeah. Mostly nails and pedicure. So usiniangushe ukienda huko, call them. Rider sales representatives. Sorry, Ruth. So Naivasha and Nairobi. There's a company that is in need of riders who can also do sales. Riders who can do sales. Naivasha and Nairobi. 2 each. Or Naivasha 1, Nairobi 2. Requirement is a Form 4 certificate, and also if you have sales and marketing skills, that's a good. KCSE, C plane, D+ in mathematics. Achana na hizi zote. If you're a rider, you're in Naivasha and in Nairobi, feel free to send your CV to S Modhoni at job base ltd.com. Yes, rider ya bike, Khalid. Yeah, rider ya bike. So the email is Modhoni at job-base-ltd.com. This is by 6th of April. 6th of April. All right? Na kama mfanya kazi na FMCG ni hizi kampuni zinauza hizi vitu mnakutumia kila siku. Daily, mafuta, unga, nini, zote hizo ni FMCG. All right? Fast moving. I think chakula inafola hapo, mboga, sukuma zote. And someone asked where we are. We're in Kenya. This is Kenya. All right, Ruth, one more job from you. If you're still here. There's a job that I wanted to share yesterday, just before Ruth gets here. Let me get that, because there's a hotel that was hiring today. And I felt so bad when my internet was misbehaving yesterday, because I knew for a fact I wouldn't be in a position to share it. Let me get it on my phone. There's a hotel that's hiring today, and they were meant to start hiring at 11, so they just started now. So if you're nearby, you could easily visit them. So let me get that first. Let me get that out of my hands first. Tuone kama mtu anaweza pata hiyo kazi.